welcome to this meditation time that we are sharing together. I just want you to honor the fact that you've shown up, that an alarm went off or something to remind you, you set aside this time. And so let's really honor that for these few minutes that we have together. So I encourage you to be somewhere that is comfortable. You might be seated up straight and tall. You might be lying down. Just find a spot that feels good for you. You've got to be comfortable. You've got to let the restlessness in your body go so that your mind has a better chance of truly staying present and focused on this moment. So whether you're lying down or you're seated, allow the spine to lengthen, either lying down where you are or sitting up tall from your seat. Like you can feel extension going up and down your spine. We want to keep all these good energy channels open for these few minutes that we have together. And let's start to find a nice, even rhythm of breath. Let's begin by taking a deep breath in, just filling yourself up as much as you can, and then exhale, let go of what you do not need. Inhale again, filling up, exhaling, letting go. And as you are in your space, I want you to continue that. Just breathing in, filling up, breathing out, and letting go. And just find a rhythm that feels good. Not too fast, not too slow, but just right for you. And as you breathe, I'm going to frame our time that we have right now. And while the sun has gone down, it is nighttime while we're doing this together. I want us to already think about tomorrow morning for just a minute. And listen to this quote. It is one of my most favorite from Thich Nhat Hanh. He says, "Waking up this morning, I smile. 24 brand new hours are before me. I vow to live fully in each moment and to look at all beings, including me, with eyes of compassion." And so what I want us to do is I want our time that we have right now to get us ready for in the morning to wake up and smile and to be grateful for a new day. Sometimes we wake up with dread. We've brought in the things from yesterday. We're already worried about the stuff that's coming that hasn't even happened yet. And we wake up with dread. But in this moment, I want us to prepare ourselves to wake up and smile. So as you've settled in and you've found a rhythm of breath that feels good, I want you just to keep breathing. And I want you to reflect for just a moment on this day. If I were to ask you to name the things that either went wrong or that bothered you or that were stressful, we could fill a list of those. But I want you to reflect on one moment of your day to day that was good. Maybe it was catching all the green lights. Maybe it was driving up to the drive-thru for your favorite coffee and there was no one in line. Maybe it was a colleague being kinder than they normally are. And I could go on and on with big things and tiny things, but just think now in this quiet that we have for just these few breaths. One thing today that was good. And then in the words of Thich Nhat Hanh, I want to change it just a bit. Reflecting on today, I smile. So you put that thing today that was good, that one tiny moment, put it right in the center of your mind. As I say these words again, maybe you physically smile, at least on the inside. Reflecting on this day, I smile. And then I want you to think about this moment that we share together right here and now. One thing you can be grateful for in this moment. Maybe it's the time, these few, just 10 minutes or so when nothing is being asked of you. There's no list to complete. There's no chores. Maybe the thing you're grateful for is the space where you are. It's that space in your home that just feels good and safe. Maybe for you, the thing that you're grateful for is that slow, steady breath. You've missed it today. You've been so busy that you didn't even notice the breath coming in and out. But in this moment, you remember. So just think. It can be the tiniest thing, like you're wearing your favorite t-shirt and it's so soft and worn and perfect. Or it could be so big that in this moment, you're thinking about someone that brings joy to your heart. And so whatever thing you've brought to mind for this moment we're sharing, that you're grateful for, put it right there in the center of your heart, right next to that good thing from today. And then maybe you'll smile again. And so here in this moment, thinking on the thing for which I am grateful, I smile. And just sit still for just a second. If you were able to bring a physical smile to your face, notice how it makes you feel. And Thich Nhat Hanh goes on to tell us that sometimes our smile is an expression of the joy that's inside of us. But sometimes our joy is the expression of what the smile is bringing to us. Because sometimes the joy feels really far away and we have to stop and we have to smile. And if we really think, there's a lot more good than there is bad. So 2 little nuggets tucked in your heart as we're going to sit in quiet together. 1, the thing that was good today. And 1, the thing that you're grateful for in this very moment, right now. And so take a deep breath in and release it out. And a deep breath in and release it out. And 1 more. And as you release it out, see if you can bring just the littlest, tiniest smile to your face. And be glad for this quiet time before the busy either comes back or starts again. Let's just sit here, smiling into our gratitude, smiling into the good, and taking a chance to just be. Just continue to stay right where you are in that moment of stillness, either lying there or seated right in your space. And I think that Thich Nhat Hanh would be proud that I'm going to use his words one more time and change them up just a little bit. As I end my day, I smile, grateful for the breath that I have had, grateful for the chance to do good, grateful for the rest that I will find as the sun completely sets, and the day ends, so that I also can smile as I close my eyes and I go to sleep. I deserve rest. I deserve peace. And I deserve to wake up tomorrow morning. And the first thing I think of is waking up, I smile. 24 hours are before me. First and foremost, I will show compassionate eyes toward myself so that I can then show my compassionate eyes toward others. Don't discount the power of the smile. When you lay your head on your pillow tonight and you close your eyes, just pause for a minute. Hear my words in your head and smile. And let that be the source of the joy inside of you. Namaste.